Happy New Year, everybody.
2020 is going to be a good year.
Yeah,
it has to be better than 19 because I'm ready to be, I just want to slam the door on 19. We had a lot going on in our life and we had to kind of step back for a minute. Early last year, about this time last year, Jeff's mom was diagnosed with dementia, and it steadily got worse as the year went along. So we finally have gotten her into good memory care and assisted living, and she's being taken care of now. But
so Lisa, for basically the entire last year, was her primary caregiver, and it ended up being just about a full-time job. Taking care of her needs. Fortunately, she lives close by, but it required 4, 5, 6 hours a day of Lisa's time. And so having her in a facility now where they can take care of her needs it's very really reassuring, nice. But also allows us now to focus more on our Thrive business. So we're excited about that.
We're ready to jump back in.
Yeah.
And
but, a lot of people have things like that in their lives. Things come up, and that's one of the nice things about this business is when things come up in life, you can take a little step back, take care of things that are most important, but it's always there for you to jump back in.
Absolutely.
And really, wherever you are with your business, maybe you signed up and maybe you never really got going. Maybe you were all excited to sign up and you tried some of the food, but it just fizzled out.
Right.
Or maybe you got excited and you did some tastings and shared it and maybe got things going, and then maybe you just kind of got distracted or life got in the way. And maybe it isn't where you want it to be. Or maybe you've been doing great and you just want to take it to the next level. Really, whatever it is that you want out of the business, we want to help you do that. And that's our commitment and our goal for this coming year.
Yeah, we're excited. And one of the things that we're going to start doing is having one-on-one calls with you. I'm going to be doing that. And wherever you are, if you're brand new to our company, or you have been here for 10 years, it doesn't really matter. But if you just want to jumpstart or you need some help in a certain area, I'm here to help you. I'd love to help you. And so that is my commitment this year is to really help you develop and strategize with you where you want to be in, say, a year from now or 6 months from now.
So there's a link in the email that this video was contained in where you can click and schedule a 30-minute time to get on the phone with Lisa, and whether it's just strategizing or you have questions or you need help with things or you're struggling, whatever it is, we'll spend that time and this will be on an ongoing thing. So if you want to schedule a time once a week or as needed, whatever fits you best to help you. Another thing we're going to be doing is we'll be sending out a regular newsletter that will have information and helpful tips, hopefully helpful, and information on what's going on with the business and with the company. Lisa and I are going to be on the advisory board. I don't know if that's what they're calling it or not, but
I don't know.
In the coming year, whatever it is, in the coming year. So we'll kind of have some of the inside information, and we'll want to share as much of that with you as we can, and get your feedback so we can give better information to the company. And so that's one reason we're calling this newsletter the Inside Scoop, is because we kind of have some information before it gets out to the consultant base, and we want to be able to share as much of that with you as possible so you know what's going on as early as possible. Another thing we're going to be doing is we'll be doing regular webinars. We're going to use Zoom. If you've used Zoom before, we really like it because we can see each other's faces and we can interact and we can talk. And we'll be doing trainings on different aspects of the business, things that a lot of times people maybe struggle with, how to share it, how to find new people to talk to, what should I say to people who, have these objections, or just all kinds of things like that. So we're going to be coming out with a schedule of what we'll hopefully going to be doing it weekly. And we're going to come up with a time that we can do that. And those will be recorded so that if you can't attend it live, then you can watch the recordings. So watch for an email on that. But it's best if you can do it live, because we're going to have interaction and we're going to give you assignments to do, to work on, to really improve yourself so that you can be the best Thrive Life consultant and get out of it what you want.
Yeah, a lot of that is mindset. And so we'll be talking a lot about mindset and how you kind of switch that mindset. Sometimes we have more of a negative night or a fear, like we're fearful of talking to others, and how you switch that in your mind so that you can go forward and be all in.
And really, the business has evolved over the last 10 years to
Yes.
where 10 years ago it was almost exclusively in-home tastings. And now the industry has changed a lot and our products have changed a lot. And now that's not necessarily the best way to do it. It's still a good way, but there's a lot of other ways to do it. So we're going to share different ways that you can talk to people, because that's really the key, is talking to enough people that you get enough interest to where you have people who want to become customers and consultants. And with our new product line with Roovy, and that can be a great gateway into the other products. So we're going to talk about how to share, how to use Roovy to lead in, how to get people hooked on that, and then expand their their horizons into our other products.
And speaking of Roovy, we hope you all are going to do the Roovy challenge. We are doing it. We have been on it 3 months now and feeling so good. Yep. I'm just blown away that when you have your fruits and vegetables every day, how good you feel. And so I hope you'll join the Roovy challenge over on the Facebook page. I think it's Roovy Challenge Group or something like that. And we'll put a link in the newsletter as well. And,
maybe one of the first training webinars that we do will be on Roovy and how to share it. But really, just in real quick, the best way is to have your own story. And doing this 90-day challenge, even if you've been on Roovy for a while, use this 90 days to build a story. And maybe it's for you, maybe it's a spouse, maybe it's children. We have 3 or 4 of our kids are now on Roovy. We have other people will,
simply because they like it and they've seen their energy go up.
And so you get some of those stories, and then all you got to do is share those stories with people, and people are going to want to try it because it really does make a difference. So the Roovy challenge will allow you to create your own story and then get other family members, friends, customers to join the Roovy challenge so they create their story, and then you'll have this whole pool of stories that you can share with other people.
We would love to hear your story because everybody's got a very unique story. And Roovy is opening doors that we didn't open in the past. Originally being a food storage company and a freeze-dried food company, and now we have. You can drink your fruits and vegetables every day. I mean, that's amazing. And so you need to share that with everybody, because what a glorious thing that is, because everybody's busy and not everybody had time to cook with freeze-dried. But I'm still going to be doing the recipe thing because I am doing healthy recipes that will support your Roovy diet. And so that will go hand in hand with that Roovy challenge.
Yeah. We try to put a new recipe up on our YouTube channel every week. So I'll put the link that you can go to our YouTube channel and subscribe so that you can just kind of see what we're doing and give you ideas, and you're welcome to copy or use our ideas on your own YouTube videos or whatever videos you want to do. But it's a really good way to engage with your customers, keep them, expand them. If they start out with Roovy, then look at all these other things you can do with the food. And so we're going to be sharing a lot of things, and we don't want to make this too long. We've already gone longer than we wanted to, but we're so excited. This is a great time to be part of Thrive. I would say probably the best time ever. It was great when we first joined 10 years ago. But I think it's even better. We have such a more broad market.
Yeah, because our food our food is magical, and this Roovy product is amazing. Yeah. And so many people are jumping on board because they don't have their fruits and vegetables every day, and they're sluggish and they're dragging and they can't sleep. And this is that magic bullet that will help them do all of that. And when you have more energy, you can do more things.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for a lot more to come in the next days and weeks.
Yep. Happy 2020.
Thanks. Bye.